Good afternoon, Park Hill. I hope all of you had a great Thursday.
My Thursday was wonderful.
Oh, that's fantastic, because this is our last day of school for the week. I'm sure all of you have a bunch of fun things planned for this weekend, and who can forget about the Super Bowl coming up on Sunday? Zach, who are you going to be screaming at the TV for on Sunday?
You know I have to pick my Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, good thing they're not playing on Sunday. But next year, scream for them next year. I know this Super Bowl kind of sucks anyways. But I know there'll be a lot of victory dances around the country depending on the win this Sunday. But don't forget about the dance right here at Park Hill. And if you're planning on bringing a guest that doesn't go here, you know the drill. No younger than 15 and no older than 20. Those forms have to be turned in by the 8th.
And just wait for it, because the very next day is the Tarkus Dodgeball Tournament. You can still pick up an entry form outside of Mr. Bell's room, but just make sure you turn those in along with your $20 fee by the 7th.
And the Tarkus is all about school spirit, and their tournament's right on time at the end of next week, because listen up, Park Hill, it's time to take the Trojan swag back to the 80s during Spirit Week starting on Monday. After a long day with the Super Bowl on Sunday, don't even worry about getting up early to get ready for school, because you can just come in your pajamas, because Monday is pajama day, Zach. Tuesday, you might want to pull out one of your old Park Hill t-shirts, because it's red, black, and white day. Wednesday, grab your taped glasses and retainers to sport your best nerd look. And Thursday, I know I'll be wearing my MU t-shirt and Chiefs slippers. What will you sport on Sports Day, Zach? And Friday is where it's at, or in this case, where it was. Raid your parents' closets for their favorite corduroys or sweatbands, because Friday is indeed 80s Day.
Well, next week should be loads of fun. While we're all running around in our spirit gear, you might want to be considering some combat gear for our ACT boot camp. Science boot camp is Thursday, February 9th, which will be second block with Ms. Wilkinson in room 105. Reading boot camp is Friday, February 10th, third block with Mr. Bunnis in room 104. This session will start 30 minutes after the start of third block, and students should eat first lunch. English boot camp is Friday, February 10th, which is fourth block with Mr. Bunnis in room 109. Students who are invited to these sessions would have received a pass today.
And I know how we say how lucky we are to have a school that supports so many interests in the student body, and one of those programs that it encourages is the theatrical program. I know it entertains us all, and it's getting around that time for our spring play. But what so many don't think about while we're watching the set play out before our eyes on stage is what happens behind the scenes to get ready for everyone to enjoy it. Well, sit tight, because Shane Storm pulled back the curtain and got an inside look at stagecraft.
Demolition rings throughout the entire auditorium as the stagecraft class strikes the once glorious set of Cinderella.
In stagecraft, students are responsible for the design and construction of the scenery and some props for the musical in the fall and the play in the spring. And students also have opportunities to work on things like lighting and sound if they so desire.
A normal class period is anything but ordinary. Each day is new as the class cooperates to get the stuff done.
It's sort of like a roller coaster because it's fun, but yeah, you have to think of like the precision in what you're making, like what you're measuring. Sure, it's fun to build stuff, but you got to think about what, like beforehand, like the prep work, and just it's a lot of fun though.
Work comes with fun, but not too much, because the fruits of their labor are greatly needed in the theater department.
If the set looks bad, everything's just off, so it adds to the appeal of the show.
Thankfully for Park Hill, the stagecraft crew has produced fabulous sets under the direction of Mrs. Sandow.
Put the flat away right now.
I think it's a really good experience. I mean, I enjoy seeing everything come together at the end, but I think for the students it's even better because they're the ones that have spent the time putting their ideas out there and trying to figure out how the ideas will go together and building it and seeing it come from just an idea to a drawing on a page and then to a full-size piece of scenery or whatever it is that we built. I think it's a really good experience to see that all happen, and then you have to take it all apart.
Take it down they did, for after the final showing of Cinderella, the entire stage was transformed practically overnight.
It's really sad. Like I said, you put all your work into it, and I mean, it's like your baby, so it's really sad.
Although the stage crew is sad as they lock their tools away, they find comfort in knowing a new project will begin with the coming of the spring play, The Butler Did It Again, when stagecraft will take up hammers and screwdrivers once again. For photographer Michael Bauer, I'm Shane Storm for Trojan TV News.
No.
You know what? I remember being involved in theater, and it was always fun to help with the set and look back knowing that I had a hand in the final product. It was fun. But you know what I really want a hand in, Zach?
Groundhogs.
No, but they were holding one on NBC this morning. I want a hand in this weather and the groundhogs, stupid groundhogs, said we had 6 more weeks of non-snow existent weather. So you know what that means?
No snow dance?
Snow dance. Come on, please.
Maybe when we finally get snow.
Maybe right now.
No.
You disappoint me, Zach. You really do. Well, it looks like our seniors have no snow to look forward to for the rest of the year. That's all we have for you today. Congratulations to our student of the day, who is Martin Santabanez. That's our student of the day. I hope you got your free lunch. And due to the immense amount of birthdays over our long break, make sure to look at our crawl displaying all of their names. Congratulations to you, sharing a weekend of celebration with the rest of the country. I'm Laura Bachuba.
I'm Zach Anderson.
Remember to stay classy and stay in class.